Hey guys, how's it going? Sayano here, or Say for short, back in another video. This time, recording a post-game match here with Sun-Shin and Baxia. So, we're currently trading Sharky on Baxia. Baxia is just a really good synergy with Sun-Shin and Kimmy, which we thought were gonna be the premier marksmen going forward for me, because I don't know, with Zero taking my fighter role as Freya and everything, I kind of have to be the marksman. That being said, Maya did get a huge buff just now on Advanced server patch, so we're gonna see how that works out. But and Sun-Shin actually got nerfed a couple times on the Advanced server patch, but regardless, the rework on Sun-Shin is still gonna make him a lot stronger than he currently is. So it's still gonna be a buff either way. So this is one of the combo synergies that we're going to be testing out. Sun-Shin and Baxia. This is like Sharky's like 5th game on Baxia as well. So we're just trying to see, trying to get him to get used to Baxia as I try and work on my micro a little bit more with Sun-Shin. I'm a huge Sun-Shin fan because back in the day, back in season 5, when Sun-Shin first got buffed like a couple times. When Sun-Shin first released, he was pretty mediocre. But he received a couple of buffs around season 5 or something like that. Great stun there by Sharky with the pounce as well. With Sharky, when you play Baxia and you use his skill 1, if you jump in the air and then you land on someone, you double your stun. So it becomes like, instead of a 0.75 second stun, it becomes a 1.5 second stun. It's a huge difference. So it was a good job by him. Maya has a rival and just comes right into us again, so Sharky manages to get another great stun off here. I go for my ult, and I decide to go in for Saber here because I knew they were all top lane and Saber was low anyhow. Managed to get that. Here I could recall, but I decide not to. It's like, we don't need to. But yeah, with the new Sun-Shin update, he's going to be able to do a lot more damage. He's actually going to be able to run Demon Hunter Sword, Golden Staff, and Berserker Fury at the same time, which is pretty wild because of how his new passive works with the weapon swapping. They're going to try and maximize that, so yeah. It's a bit of a shame, though, that they already nerfed Sun-Shin in the sense that his passive, skill 1 passive, no longer has the initial rework properties, which was 30% damage reduction and a crowd control immunity for 1.2 seconds after casting it. They were like, nah, that's a little too broken, which is a bit of a shame because, well, yeah, it's pretty busted, but hey, I would have appreciated it. I would have appreciated the day of Sun-Shin being broken. As for this match now, this was definitely not the best match for our opponents. Our opponents are, kind of like bots, I guess. They're not the greatest players, but regardless, I feel like this was a great match where Sharky did well as Baxia, and so I want to focus on that. Manages to get another great stun there. Maya actually uses her ultimate, but could not escape the Baxia ultimate with the slowdown and everything. At this point, we decided to push on bot. Mid's getting kind of roughed up a little bit, but we let that happen. Baxia notices that Maya used a rival again, so Sharky goes in. I actually missed the jump right there and over the wall. That was kind of bad by me, but we managed to get it. I cast my ult there just to ease up the pressure on mid lane a little bit as we head towards them. Great engage there by Sharky. Managed to get the turtle as well, which is lovely. Take out Zask. How does Baxia do in the current meta is like the question people ask. I'd say he does pretty good. While it is more of a marksman focused meta with more burst, right, compared to like, well, I don't know. I can't really say that because burst comes in many different ways, right? There's multi-hit burst and then there's single-hit burst, like crits or anything like that. And Baxia obviously does great against multi-hit burst. Okay, that's my ult here. Decide I can go in, get some kills. Had to flicker out of there just to make sure I was not focused on by Zas, because Zas would hurt. At this point, though, we can just bypass Zas, get to him, shoot him down. Jawhead's here, but we can just fight him on with the sword. We managed to get them. Maya actually cancels her arrival cast right there. She noticed that we were around. That was funny. I see Franco there, so I decided not to go in. Took it easy for a little bit. At this point, the game's already over because we're super fed, but yeah, why not? Maya uses her ult, but instead of to escape, she actually uses it to try and push tower, which is a terrible idea by her. Sharky yet again gets a great stun on Jawhead, allows Jawhead to pretty much not escape with all the slows and everything. Get tossed there. Saber did not manage to lock onto me fast enough though. Decided to go in here because Uranus was tanking anyhow, so do a good amount of damage to my basic attacks, my melee attacks anyhow. Yeah, my throat's so dry. Notice Frankel's there. Visible mask, useless against. As long as you have an eye, it's not that hard to see. A little bit low there, but the heal spell is able to heal up and continue fighting. Go for another engage here. I got a little bit too close there, but we managed to stop the enemy Saber from locking onto me, which is great. Made a couple mistakes here and there for me. I was a little bit too greedy at times, and I almost got punished for it, but luckily Sharky and the team were able to peel for me, so yeah. Decided to go in on the Jawhead there, take him out. Saber decides to go in for some reason. Managed to get him though. Also, for you, Sun-Shin, is this just me, or does it feel like his base skin is a lot better than all his other skins? That's the second time I failed to go through a wall, by the way. I suck. But I feel like Yi Sun-Shin's base skin is a lot better looking. Like the model in-game and everything else is just a lot better looking than his other skins. Here I make a mistake. I come out way too far, but I managed to get away with left flicker. That was 100% my mistake. And I choke again by going through a wall. I'm terrible at this game. But yeah, Yi Sun-Shin's, I think he just looks so much cooler with his base outfit than everything else. Like the actual model makes sense. The body and the armor, it actually looks good compared to like his, let's say his Ronin one, right? The purple one. It doesn't look as good because it's like he's wearing a suit, and it just, the model in game just does not look as good. Here we just decided to go in on his ass because like we can kill a spawn easy. We're all too fed. Cast my ult there. Should get him. At this point, I decided to go for a recall just to make sure bot lane's all safe. Like, just look at that scaling right there by his is that his the hand that's not holding the bow. the scale on his clothing right there, it's just great. I love it. It's a lot better looking than just a straight purple or like whatever it is for the other skins. Just looks better. And I think his bow looks better in this one too. Honestly, I think the bow that he has right now is the better bow of all the bows that he has. Poor Maya right there. I got him with my ship. I stunned him with my ship. He used his ult to get away, but then Sharky landed on him. Once again, great ult. Good cast. Sass tries to get away. I think he flickered or something like that. He used his thing, jumped out, flickered or something. Does he? No, he doesn't have flicker. He has Inspire. He used his spawn to get away, and then he dashed out. But you can't escape Baxia. Man's literally rolling down for you. Yeah, the game's pretty much about here, I think. Should end here soon. I don't think it goes on much further. I don't know. Yeah, I think I just ended here. I see that Franco's there, and I just escaped out of the dash out the way at the last second. Lunex somehow killed Maya. I wasn't even looking where Maya was or anything like that, but yeah. I feel like Baxia did great this game, so I feel like my micro also wasn't too bad off, but there are some things I can still improve on. And Sun-Shin's build right now, as you can see, is like mostly crits and damage. That's all gonna change once this update hits. Alright, with that being said, see you guys next time. Peace.